Hey guys, Joel here. Welcome back to another episode. So today I want to talk about a mobile game that I've been having a lot of fun with. I don't think I've ever talked about any mobile. Actually, I have talked about mobile game, but it was a long time ago on this channel. But one of them that's really fun right now that I'm playing is called Crash on the Run. This game recently came out on Android and it's also on, I think on iOS. I don't know. I have Android. I don't really know what's going on with Apple. Yeah, but yes, I have an Android. It's a really great game, and I love the Crash series so much. But before we even get, I just want to show you guys a little bit of gameplay. But before we even get to that, I do want to talk about this. Good throwing this little bonus here. And since we talk about Crash, we want a topic today. So I have these two babies here, and yeah, it's one of my favorite series of all time. Let's talk about this one first. But yeah, this is one of my favorite series of all time, Crash Bandicoot. Played all of them back then in the PS1. Back then when I was younger, had a lot of fun, with this game. My favorites was these three. These three on the back. It's all my favorite ones, especially the first one right here. That was my favorite. Well, actually, no, the second one was my favorite. Then I would say the first. The third one was great too, but this one definitely, it had so many memories for me with this one. It really caught me with this game. It is great, and I really enjoyed the second one. First one definitely is definitely good too, but the second one was really good. But the first one was good too. These are all great games, all of them. Yeah, like I said, the third one is still good though. It's still a good game, but the second one definitely was my favorite. Definitely my favorite in the series. And yeah, it's just man, this is a good game, and this is something I'm gonna be holding on to. Definitely in my collection because I'm a big fan of it. When it comes to platformers, this is my number one. And then my number two, I guess I would go with Ratchet and Clank, honestly. Yeah. Jack and Dax is good too. Maybe I should have a platformer edition on here and we go over some old school platformers from back in the days on the PlayStation and stuff like that. I think that would be a good idea. But yeah, it'll be something interesting I wouldn't mind doing on the channel. But yeah, like I said, good game. Got three games in one, so you can't beat it. And these are great, all of them, every single one of them. I mean, it could be challenging though. It can be really challenging, especially when you want to get all the crystals on all the gems, not the crystals, all the gems in each levels. Oh my God, some of them could be a pain in this game. This game really pissed me off a lot. Really, especially the first one, the very first one, Crash one on this. Oh my God, that one, getting all the gems is a pain in the ass, honestly. Still haven't got all of them yet, but I got most of them. I would like to go back to it and of course get all of the gems and everything like that. But yeah, it's a good game. And if you guys have not played it, definitely should try this out. I don't know how much it goes for now. I think it's still fairly cheap, but you never know. It might go up in value one day. So it's good to have. I mean, my case is a little bit like scratched. I don't know how these scratches got on the case, honestly. I don't know how that happens, and it looks a little bit dirty. I don't know, but if anything, I can always just buy a replacement case on eBay and just put the artwork in that one. But yeah, and you already know the usual. Yeah, it doesn't come with anything. Well, it's just a disc and no manuals. You already know the usual. They don't do that stuff anymore. But yeah, and this one also definitely another one I'm gonna be keeping in my library. This is a great game, Crash Team Racing. Never played it back then when it originally came out on the PS1, but here it is. Able to play it now, and the back of it and everything. I enjoyed the game, had a lot of fun with it, and I played a lot with I mean I have played a lot with more than my friends. But I haven't played in a long time, but I don't mind going back to it. This is a good game. I'm not getting rid of it, definitely not. I mean, I'm not really big on car racing games as much, but these type of themed racing car games are fun to play. I don't mind them, but it's just here and there. But definitely this one and that one I'm gonna be keeping. And and that's about it. And yeah, so we're gonna go over to the mobile game. Just want to show you guys a little bit of that and everything because it's a really good game. Like I said, it's really fun and I'm enjoying it. So yeah, let's go look at it. Let's go check it out. All right, Crash on the Run. And you skip out all that stuff. I know it's not it's not annoying, but at least the prices of this game with like certain things you can buy is not too crazy, you know. And then here you collect our eggs and everything. Turn it down a little bit more. and you can just upgrade that. So the eggs, when you hatch the eggs and everything, you're allowed. I mean, you can use that to create more things in this machine over here, which is those guns with the green goo. I'm guessing it is. So that's what those eggs are for. And also they have the blue eggs as well, which is also was for this machine here. And you know, you get the materials you need, you know, to fight. So of course here is where you keep all the silo is where you keep all your stuff. You store it there, and you can also join teams in this game. Which right now I'm on a team. First let's look at this, the vending machine. This is where you can claim 5 crystals by watching ads, which I think is not a problem at all to accumulate a certain amount that you need. So that's actually a good way to get the let's get the ads, get the crystals. And daily, every day, free, you get something. I already claimed mine's already there. You can see, and 100 crystals. Yeah, that's a lot to get. Oh, that's a rare one. Let me see him. Oh, okay, and that's cool. It shows you in the bottom. The Amazing Crash 4. It's About Time was released in 2020. Oh, okay, this is one from Crash 4. Sorry, I thought it was a retro version of him. Okay, according to Bandipedia, they actually have that. But I have to get that game, by the way. Got to mention that one. So here you have all this things you can get. The prices are not too crazy. The survival run tickets. I don't know what those are for, honestly. This is where it's the most expensive. Look at that, $99, $100 you could say, pretty much, for that many crystals. Wow, that's a lot of crystals. But who's gonna be spending that much on that? But that's the highest price I see. But you don't need those stuff anyways, because there's many other ways you can get crystals easily. And one of the easiest ways is just doing that. Just watch the ads. And what else they have in here? They have a bunch of other back stuff here in the back coming soon. So I'm guessing, yeah, when they update it, they're gonna add more features in here. I think you'll probably use this. Yeah, coming soon. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I used to love using that little whatever they call it, the ski snowboard. I can't really say snowboard because it's in the water. But they're gonna be bringing that feature. I'm looking forward to that. And is this something? Yeah, there's something else coming soon. So yeah, so there's a little hub, and this is what you can do. Also coming soon for that. These other things you could do. It's a 25th anniversary that's going on. You can buy the pass, which I'm thinking about doing because it's $4.99, which is not bad. And this is all the stuff you get. This ends. Oh, it ends in 3 weeks and 1 day. So I might get it. I don't know yet. And this is the Crash I'm using right now, the 25th anniversary. I bought him because it was $1.99. Why not? And like I said, it's the only run-in mobile game that I actually enjoy because it's Crash. And, you know, I'm a big fan of this series, of course. So I don't mind paying a little bit of money. It's only $2 with a tax. It came out to $2.14. So that's not bad. And I think they also describe. Yeah, they also had like a description when I first bought him. I wish you can see it. It doesn't tell you. But with him, you get some extra bonuses you see on the side. You get 40% more like items you can accumulate when you collect them. I have the classic one. That's who you start with. You unlock him later on, which looks cool. I like this one too because the color, my favorite color, blue. This one I was using a lot. I like how this one looks as well. But then now I have this one. And I like that look because it's more retro like the 25th anniversary. So that looks good. And let's show us some gameplay now. I talked enough on this. I know you guys want to see the game. So here, right now, this is the 3 places I have unlocked. Lost City, the Turtle Woods. I remember the Turtle Woods. I used to love that. This was my favorite level in the first one, Crash Bandicoot 1. And these are all the challenges you can get that when you complete a challenge, you gotta wait like a day or something or a few days, and then it'll give you new challenges to complete on each level. So that's this one. Then you have some here. So there you go. And then it shows you what you get. So right now, this is what I need. These things on the bottom, whatever those things, the green mushroom and the machine thingies. So we're gonna go with that. I'm just show you a little bit more of this game, and I can choose what I want. So see, he looks cool. But this one I was using for a while. I like him. I like how he looks. But of course, I'm gonna stick with him. And that's pretty much with this game. That's all you're doing. You're just running, collect items. Well, this part you collect, but There's also like more challenges, of course, like more like difficult levels, and also when you fight the bosses and stuff like that, like those. For a couple of times I died at one of the bosses, but good thing, like I said, you don't have to use the crystals, so I just kept watching the ads, so I could keep retrying back from the last checkpoints. I finally beat him. Oh my god! But yeah, but it's a fun game. I like it. I know a lot of people don't like these mobile games. I know, but this is one of them I definitely think you guys should check out. And it's not like majority of other games that's just a cash grab, especially when it comes to a lot of those Nintendo ones on here. Like Mario Run, oh my god. That one is, I used to play it and I liked it. It's just you can't do much in the game without having to pay money, and I feel like some of the prices for the things in those games are expensive. And another game for a good example is what's the other one? It was called oh yeah, the damn, what was it? Mario Kart. Mario Kart Tour. That one. Yeah, that one is the same thing. It's like you got to spend money in order to get certain things you want. But I never spend money in those games. At least that one's a little bit more decent. I would say I prefer that one out of the Nintendo games, they mobile games they have. I know that they have a Fire Emblem game. I don't know how that one is. I have heard good things about it, but I don't know if it's one of those games with it's like a cash grab or what. Or you have to pay this price, like give me your money so you can enjoy the game better, or pass this level, or go past a certain amount of levels you can play without having to pay. And that's all you're doing. You're just collecting all these stuff. So I'm gonna go over this last round and then show you the end results, and that would be it. But there's not much to really say about the games. It's a running game. You run, spin, slide, can jump, and then you have the mask. I always forget his name. I think it's Aku or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, but like I said, Crash is a great platformer, man. I love this series so much. This is one of my favorites of all time. And there's a few of them that I have not played that was released on the PS2 that I actually want to check out. And they're cheap. They're really cheap right now. The PS2 is a great console to collect for right now because the games are really cheap. And majority of them, there are a couple that's really expensive, like the whole Fatal Frame series. I had to burn those games because they was too expensive. I was not spending that much. A couple of JRPGs as well, like like Tales of Legendaria. But yeah, so yeah, but it's good. It's a good game, and I have to get the fourth one. I hope they come out with more. They definitely should come out with more of them, definitely, and because it's a good series. It's a great series. And yeah, love this game. It's fun. And see, you can watch ads if you want to double the amount, but we're not gonna do that. And you just collect everything, and that's it. So this is telling me that I'm already over the amount that I can have here. You can upgrade it, but I don't have enough of those bulbs or whatever. I can collect more if I go back to the map, but I'm not gonna do all that for this one. And then we just collect. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. There's also, I have to fight him. This is the last enemy I have to defeat. His henchman, Nitro Pink Elephant. Then I can fight him, Frosty Dingodile. Yeah, and then I can move on to the next level. And also you get these like more of side missions, but I already done it. So now I'm waiting for a new gang that says coming soon. So I'm waiting for that to regenerate. I don't know how many days. And then we collect these. Oh, see? Alright, so now we can fight him. You know what? Let's just show you that. Show you guys this, and that'll be it. See, this one's a little bit more different than you just collecting stuff. You see, there's more things in the map. Enemies, the nitro boxes, and all that stuff. Yeah, but it is, like I said before, is great. The series I'm talking about, this in general, is just great. Like, I don't know what to say on it. But it's just, I love Crash Bandicoot. And yeah, like all the games on the PS1 when I first started out playing the first one on the PS1 as a child, it really grew on me, and I loved it. Got the second one, enjoyed it. The third one, great. And I've never played any of the PS2, honestly. Not from what I remember. I don't think I ever played any on the PS2, which is crazy. You would think somebody like me that was really big on the series, like fell in love with the series, as a child, I would would think that on the PS2 when I got the PS2, I would have one of the Crash games, and I don't think I ever had any of them. Don't think I have. Now that I think about it, because I saw that the ones that they have when I was checking on eBay, the prices of them, they're fairly cheap, and I don't remember playing any of them. So I do want to try them. And there is one that's very underrated. I've heard good things about, and it is called Crash Twin Sanity, which is from a different creator. It was, I mean, developers. It wasn't from who was it, Naughty Dog at the time that did this. Oh damn! Look at that. Talking, I messed up there, and I lost the mask. But I heard good things about it, and I definitely want to try it out because I heard that it was like very underrated, but it was a great game. Oh, oh, that scared me. I was like, what happened? Okay. See, here is like a little bit more challenges you can do. I mean, it's more challenging, I should say, like when you fight the bosses, his henchmen. Look at him. And I always try to get it perfectly, but I always, there we go. Yeah. So when you do that, you get more points. And then we get the power gem. Ooh, there we go. I didn't even get to read it. It was so fast. It unlocked new buildings or something. Yeah, it just disappeared so quickly. So there we go. His henchman is gone. And I need one more to unlock him. I remember him. Oh, so yeah, that's what we got. There we go. Put those on in there. And to defeat him, we need one more of those bomb-looking things. And we need two of those guns, the alien-looking guns. And that's it. And oh yeah, and with this, you can drag that in there. It just increases our trophies or whatever. That's something with the teams that you have. I don't really know much about these. I know you can create your own teams as well, which I was thinking about doing. But I don't really know what those trophies do. I don't know. But I know with this, you can run and you can like go against other people in your team and stuff like that and compete for like yeah, win trophies and all that stuff. But I'm not gonna show that. You guys can check that out your own time, I guess. And that's about it. What's over here? Coming soon, right? Yeah, figured. Coming. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's it. Pretty much it with this, but it's a good game. Like, it's the only running game that I actually enjoy. Not like those other ones, like Subway Surfers and all those unknown ones. But this, a well-known game, that's a on-the-run game now, mobile game. That's good. So I enjoy it. So don't be a little bit discouraged because it's a running game that is not fun. It's a fun game. As you guys see the gameplay and everything I showed, it's good. So you guys should definitely check it out. And that's it with this one. So that's all I want to talk about. Do something different, talk more about mobile games. I feel like mobile games don't get a lot of love. It doesn't get much love. I don't really see people talking about it or anything on YouTube. It's mainly this. If any YouTubers ever talking about a game or any type of Let's Plays they're doing, is always, of course, some piece is a PC game, something on the PC you can play, or any consoles, but it's never like a mobile thing. So that's why I wanted to switch it up and actually, do something on that because, mobile games, some can be good. I have mentioned this briefly in my Game Informer Part 1 magazines. I mentioned that, like a lot of these mobile games now is just more like a cash grab, and it like throwing all these microtransactions and stuff, and you can't really enjoy the game, unless you pay pretty much pay to win or pay to enjoy the game, and those I don't like. But when it comes to the game like this, it's fine. There's no issues with that, like I said, there's no ads to really worry about, and the only one you have to really worry about, like I said, is if you want to save your crystals, not use it, and you want to resume if you die in a level and start back from the checkpoint, you can watch an ad to start over, which is fine. It's not like they throw the ads in your face and it's like all the ads on the bottom of the screen or something like that. It's not there it's there if you need it. If you want to watch it to help you out with certain things, you can do that, like to resume a level, or also to gain more, like every time you collect those items you need to make the potions and stuff like that. After you beat the level, you can watch ads to double the amount that you have, which is fine too. But that's the only times that I know that there's any ads that interfere. It's only for that, and that's only if you choose to, because it's something that helps you out, and that's fine, But like I said, with like other games out there, especially like with the Mario game, like any of those Nintendo games, like yeah, like I said, they're money hungry, and there's a company. Oh my god, they're like, that's all they care about is money. So there's no way to really enjoy those type of games. Because I used to play Mario Run, but it's like, give me your money first. If you want to enjoy this game, you cough the cash. That's how it is with them, and those type of games I don't like. But this great game, enjoy it. There's plenty of other ones like I can always recommend. Maybe one day I can just do a video talking about a few of my favorite mobile games to play and stuff like that. Ones that you can enjoy without having to worry about ads or microtransactions or anything like that to enjoy the game. And this is definitely one of them. And that's about it. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, and definitely check out Crash on the Run. Check it out for those Android, iOS, whatever, and check it out. And don't forget, I'll say it again, to like, comment, and of course subscribe and all that good stuff. So I'll see you all later. Take care.